Each point in a pickleball game starts with a serve. Although the serve may seem simple, it is crucial to every point in pickleball. While an ace serve may not win you with many points in pickleball, a serve that goes out of bounds can cost you the game. In addition, if you put in the time and effort to hone your serve on the pickleball courts, you might be able to gain an advantage over your competition with a powerful, well-planned serve. So what are the key pickleball serve techniques and strategies? This video will break down 7 of the best pickleball serving tips to take your pickleball serve to the next level, which include key pickleball serve technique tips and key pickleball serving strategy tips. Hello and welcome to Pro Pickleball Media, your #1 spot for all pickleball content. Our channel is dedicated to the fastest growing sport in the US, and we cover all fun and exciting things related to pickleball. So if you love pickleball and want to learn more about it, then take a second to subscribe and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our recent videos. In today's video, we're going to talk about the best pickleball serving strategy that you can use to fool your opponents and win every time. Now let's get right into the video. Pickleball serving tip #1, find a pre-serve routine that works for you and stick to it. Serving the pickleball on the pickleball court requires you to find a routine that works for you. Whatever works best for you and makes you feel most at ease before serving is your pre-serve routine. This can include bouncing the pickleball with your hand, hitting the pickleball a few times with your paddle, or adjusting your hat. Make sure your mind and body are primed and ready for the point by following this pre-serve routine. Time management skills can be honed by adhering to pre-preservation rituals. Learn what works best for you to get you ready to play and serve up a point-winning ace. Make sure that the score is announced aloud as part of your pre-serve routine. Have you ever been trying to say the score and serve at the same time and hit the ball out of bounds or into the pickleball net? A simple way to avoid this is to announce the score before beginning the serve. So if you're trying to serve and announce the score, just say the score. This is because it's difficult for human beings to multitask effectively. Think, call out the score, and go through your usual pre-serve motions and then serve. Now before we move ahead to talk about more game-changing pickleball tips, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that we can keep bringing more informative pickleball content to you. Your little contribution means a lot for us. Pickleball serving tip #2, perfect your serving technique. Stay loose, move from your shoulder, and finish your swing through the pickleball. Some pickleball players have a habit of flickering their wrist or bending at the elbow during a serve. Serving a pickleball requires a fairly consistent motion. Therefore, flicking the wrist or bending at the elbow are not encouraged. When serving a pickleball, consistency and reliability are of the utmost importance. Thus, a service motion that is difficult to repeat might be counterproductive. A pickleball serve motion is more akin to a pendulum swing from the shoulders than a flick of the wrist or elbow. A serve in pickleball should be fluid and loose, not tense and rigid. A steady and reliable pickleball serve can be achieved with this kind of relaxed and natural motion. Furthermore, a small backswing should be the beginning of a smooth, loose motion that lasts throughout the entire pickleball game. The motion used to serve a pickleball should not end when contact is made with the ball. Rather, it should continue through contact as though the player were hitting a series of pickleballs in succession in the desired direction, in this case, the cross-court service box, for instance, to the corner of the sideline or in the corner by the center line on the pickleball court. Pickleball serving tip #3, use a semi-closed stance and avoid over-rotating on your pickleball serve. Pulling open with the side of their body is not holding the paddle exposes more of the player to the court, which is a common strategy in pickleball serves. Or to put it another way, some pickleball players simply turn too frequently. You can't maintain control and consistency with your pickleball serve if you spend too much on your backswing or follow through, making the ball more likely to be struck on its side. In order to prevent this typical error on the pickleball serve, you should, on your backswing, be careful not to over-rotate. Keep your feet and shoulders from rotating too much during your backswing, or your pickleball paddle could end up behind you. Because of this, the direction of your pickleball serve may fluctuate, causing you to make more unforced mistakes than necessary. Make use of a semi-closed posture, which is characterized by being both open and closed, with respect to the cross-court service box. To prevent over-rotation from occurring, take a semi-closed stance that allows you to keep the point of contact between the pickleball and your paddle near to your body. Try to make contact with the pickleball out in front of you and somewhat close to your paddle side waist. Because more of your body is involved in making contact, you can generate more force and your shot will be more consistent as a result. The point of contact between the pickleball and the paddle on the serve will be irregular if you make contact with the ball at any angle away from or behind your body. Pickleball serving tip #4, generate power on your pickleball serve. Use your legs and core. In order to serve with more velocity or power in pickleball, master the art of the pickleball serve, or more specifically the above described serving techniques. Once you've mastered the art of serving your pickleball, the next step is to increase the velocity of your paddle swing. Your legs and your core are two of your strongest muscle groups, so use them at your advantage when striking the pickleball. Serve with an athletic posture, which includes contracting your legs to work your legs and core. Pickleball serving tip number 5. Give yourself a consistent pickleball toss or pickleball drop. It's crucial to give yourself a steady toss when serving a regular pickleball toss or a consistent drop when serving a pickleball drop. Overhand serve in pickleball. If you want to use a toss serve in a game of pickleball, you need to lift the ball before you can toss it. The pickleball will be too low at the point of contact if you merely drop it, making shots more challenging. Serving a drop shot in pickleball. Use your non-paddle hand to drop the pickleball from a comfortable height above your head, somewhat out in front of your body and slightly towards the paddle side of your body when serving in a game of pickleball. Dropping the pickleball with your arm extended slightly in front of your body towards your paddle side will give it the best chance to bounce to an ideal point of contact out in front of your body and slightly on your paddle side, while extending your arm above your head will give you the highest bounce possible. Without a doubt, one of the most common causes of errors in pickleball court is a player's failure to keep their eyes on the ball until it makes contact. So when you're serving, keep an eye on where the ball lands on your paddle. When returning a serve in pickleball, it's best to keep your head down and focus on the ball rather than where it's going. Pickleball serving tip number 6. Pickleball serving strategy. Serve deep to backhands. To your opponent's backhands is one pickleball serving strategy. A deep serve is advantageous in pickleball because it forces the opponent to move back on their side of the court, making it harder for them to return your serve. And generally speaking, the strength of your opponent's backhand shots would be lower than your forehand shots. By focusing on their backhands, your opponents are more likely to do one of two things. Keep moving and sprinting around your serve to clear the court for your next shot. To keep your opponents on the toes, however, you should sprinkle in a few forehand serves. If you're too easy to predict, your opponents will use strategy to anticipate your shot and cheat to defeat you. You may need to alter this tactile and become more unpredictable by moving your serve around the pickleball court if you come up against an opponent with a powerful backhand. Do not overplay the serve by aiming too close to the baseline, center line, or sidelines of the pickleball court when serving deep to your opponent's backhands. Do not aim outside of the lines. Do so instead about 2 to 3 feet in. Remember to take the wind into account when serving in a game of pickleball. It has the potential to send the ball in unexpected directions. Pickleball serving tip number 7. Mix up your serves. Every pickleball player needs, at the least, a rock-solid serve. So if you want to have at least one highly consistent serve, it's crucial to practice pickleball serving drills. Sending a bucket of pickleballs to targets on the opposite side of the pickleball court until you get there. So do you have any secret tips for improving a pickleball serve? Tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video and share with your fellow picklers. Also, if you love pickleball, then make sure to watch this next video on our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.